The devil is building his army. Max Payne is looking for something that God wants to stay hidden. That's what makes him dangerous.
Hello, I'm Nat, he's Matt, and we got your geek news right here.
And this week it's a review of the video game adaptation Max Payne.
Now, I'll warn you, this isn't going to go very well for Marky Mark, so if you want the short review, it was bad. Don't waste any more of your time on this film than you need to.
In fact, just stop watching this review at all. Okay, now that only the morbidly curious are left watching, let's get down to it.
Don't worry, I like to watch children fall down too.
Valkyries fly over the battlefield. They reward the people who die in violence.
Whoa! Who let loose the cameos in this film? Jesus.
Man, honestly, I was so distracted by the random TV and pop star appearances. I didn't know what was going on at times.
Oh my god, the acting ability was clearly not prerequisite. If you just had some morbid draw to the screen, your name seemed to do the job.
And even so, it wasn't that effective because I wasn't even that, curious to watch the movie that badly. Anyway, Ludacris, Nelly Furtado, Beau Bridges, Mila Kunis, Olaf Kurylenko, Chris O'Donnell.
What happened to that guy's career anyway?
Joel Schumacher and Rubber Nipples.
Oh.
When the people a man needs get taken away from him.
I love you so much you must kill me now.
You can't ever go back to who you were before.
I love you so much you must kill me now.
What, you a cop or something?
Not tonight.
The first hour made no sense at all.
The only obvious connection was the pharmaceutical company and the blue drug vials, and it took 80 minutes for that to come out.
And then the attempt to explain 90 minutes of confusion with expositionary monologue from Beau Bridges. Total mess.
The movie just never made enough sense to care about what was going on, unfortunately.
Yeah, we know Marky Mark can act, but for some reason he's only ever spoken to, and it never made much sense, and he had no chance to talk back.
And you know what, considering how much inner monologue there is in the actual game, you'd think that would be the chance to make a great film noir-style gumshoe film with this.
And with all those wing tattoos going around, I was waiting for some kind of cool cult business to go down, but apparently druggies just like to get the same tattoo so they can be identified easily in police photos.
It probably didn't help that all of the dream sequences were cut to avoid an R rating either.
Oh, yeah, I had some hope that a plot would develop when the post-credit scene started to happen.
Nope. Didn't help.
No, in fact, it might have gotten worse, because opening it up to a sequel is just giving it way more credit than it deserves.
I wanted to get this tattoo. That's a Valkyrie. The Ratch is dead.
I'm ready. Drive me off the mountain, you'll burn and I'll eat your ashes.
So the constant hallucinations were actually quite beautiful, but
Yeah.
slowed down the pace for no real reason.
I really thought from the trailer that this movie was going to have some supernatural elements, but no, it's just drug-induced hallucinations that you're waiting to have explained, and it never happens.
No, I mean, I like some of the mythology it kind of touches upon, but no real depth. Now, I love kick-ass action, but almost all the violence seemed completely unmotivated.
Oh, and such excessive slow-mo. I know bullet time was important in the game, but it just felt like the editor was told to make up some running time.
Yeah, why? I don't know. James McCaffrey, the voice of Max Payne in the video game franchise, makes a cameo, which is kind of cool, as the FBI agent that Ludacris introduces to the real police officer.
Now, is it just me, or did Aesir employ the most violent and aggressive corporate security guards in the history of film? They just waste an entire floor. It was bizarre.
All in all, avoid this one if you can. It's not even a rental.
Oh, it was bad.
Wow.